Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and there's a lot of grass on the pitch. The ball will move around early and make life difficult for batting. But if the top order can stick around for long enough, it may well improve. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and South Africa. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Kawaja was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. The bat was very late coming down on that.
Rabada doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nokia from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Elgar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Solid defence, very compact. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Plenty of good balls, plenty of dots. Eventually they get their first runs. No interest in that one from the batter. Rabada will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. Australia are 11 for none. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Big shout. Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, keeper!
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yes!
Times it nicely.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Loud appeal. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Rabada just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Bit of shape on the way through. Labuschagne happy just to watch it go by.
Over. Australia are 20 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Just through the shot too early.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Australia are 21 for 1.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Jansen, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
Nice way to get off the mark. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. No interest in that one from the batter. Jansen will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 32 for 1.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 36 for 1.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
5 runs in that over. Australia are 41 for 1. Jansen from the Randwick end.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. No interest in that one from the batter. Jansen will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Nokia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 46 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. No shot offered. Quick onto that in the infield. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Eight runs added in that over. Australia are 59 for 1.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Khawaja shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Solid defence, very compact. 4 runs added in that over. Australia are 63 for 1.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
That's the over. Australia are 67 for 2. Smith got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Hey, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Australia are 69 for 2.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
A little late on that. No run scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Hold on. Wait.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 71 for 3. Rabada from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Khawaja shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
4 runs added there. Australia are 75 for 3.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Hey.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on. Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
3 added in that over. Australia are 81 for 3. Harmer coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. No interest in that one from the batter. Harmer will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Oh, nice.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Hold on.
couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Got right in behind it.
Right on.
Over. Australia at 86 for 3. Massive edge.
Keeper!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right on.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Oh, nice!
Dives and takes a very good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Green, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Well placed, should get a single.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 92 for 4.